Today's video is going to focus exclusively on some practical traps within the double corner opening. The lines of play are from natural developments, and I think you'll be able to snare a number of your opponents with these moves. So let's get started. The first trap is from perhaps the most practical development in the double corner opening, and that is 9-14, 22-18, which is the best counter to 9-14, and the 5-9 cover-up. 18-15, which is Willie Ryan's Bronx Express, is the opening I'm going to show for this particular trap. After the 18-15 capture, white then goes 21-17 for the 2 for 2. (8-11) is the most natural move here out of the single corner, and white's going to do the same thing with 25-22. Now again, very natural move of sequence here with red going 11-15 next. There are probably some other better moves on the board, but again, 11-15 is incredibly natural. White is going to go 22-17 next, hoping that red will attack the piece on 17 with 6-9. Again, a very natural move, but this will lose, and white can win the game now. White wins by going 30-25, pitching the piece and allowing red to get a king. White then goes 17-13, and the red king is going to jump the piece on 26. White is going to jump the piece on 9 to break the king row, and I'm sure all of you can now see the ensuing triple jump by white, getting the king a piece ahead, and will win the game. This next opening is another popular sequence, but one I haven't really talked about on this channel before, and that is 9-14, 22-17, 11-15, 25-22, and instead of going 8-11 next, we have this 15-19 break. Now, it doesn't matter the order of jumps that happens here, it all results in the same. So white jumps here first, and again, these order moves can happen in any sequence. Now white is going to attack the vulnerable double corner here from red, and it does that by going 21-17. Red is going to shore up and offer some protection with 5-9. White is going to continue to attack the double corner with 17-13. 2-6, keeping the bridge intact, is a very natural development, and then white is going to bait red with this 30-25 move, which seems to weaken white's single corner, and red is going to move into the natural 14 square, which will in fact lose. And how does red lose here? Well, white is going to pitch a piece, and it's going to pitch 26-23. At this point, I'm sure some of you can see the ensuing triple jump that can happen next with 22-18. Now, either jump will lose, but if red goes 14-23, you can see the triple jump next for white. And the king. If red gets a king, white is going to jump this piece back. Red is going to jump the white piece. And then after 9-14, the red king is trapped. white is up a piece and will win the game. This last trap features a very pretty tactical sequence. The opening 9-14, 23-19, and 11-16. White can counter with 19-15, again striking into the core of red's defense. And this 16-19 move that red plays next, very natural, probably a little too aggressive, with 16-20 instead being best. But if 16-19 is played, white can play the natural 22-17. We have this 7-10 cover-up, followed by 27-24. Again, all very natural moves. Red looks to attack white's line of play here with 5-9 next, and white goes into the double corner with 17-13. Red is going to continue to play toward the center of the board, and white is going to continue to attack this line of play here with 21-17. Red plays 9-14 to again dominate the center of the board, and white must cover with 25. Red is starting to run out of moves though in this position, so it needs to look out for this move here, 13-9, but that's going to happen no matter what here. So 2-7's out of the question. It plays 3-7 thinking it's safe, but this move will actually lose, and this begins the tactical sequence for white here. White to move and win. And white does that by, again, attacking with 13-9. Allowing red to jump white's 2 pieces. White then jumps the piece on 10. And it's really caught between a rock and a hard place here. If it goes 2-9 immediately, you have the triple jump. But again, it also has this piece trapped on 19. So either way, it will lose. But if it goes 1-10 first, white has the double jump, followed by 2-9, and then again the triple jump, the king, and the win for white. I hope you enjoyed these practical traps in the double corner opening, and hopefully you will be able to use some of them in your own games. Thanks, as always, for watching.